did it, Jason. You did it. You did it, Felix. New game. Edith. Alright. This game got... Yeah, this game got real good reviews. I wish there was just more variety in that game that I was just playing. It's just very repetitive with your little stealth. I like the story. I mean, I like the graphics, but the endless repetitive stealth segments where you're just sneaking around soldiers who don't have very good AI or anything. Yeah. I probably won't abandon it, but I was just kind of trying the patience there. Been from Berlin. Fourth. Satan got turd. Who's gonna be fifth? Will it be Kathy or Spooky? Nope, Jake. Jake's fifth. Alright. Edith Finch. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're starting? Huh? Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
What up, Brian? Ooh, nice.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms. Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Can I take them? What? Orca's Island Gazette.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
That was a cool effect. No trespassing. So we'll just do what we do.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay, that's one way. That's another way. Let's go down. Got some choices here. I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's start over. Well, it's not a good start, gotta say. But I know this game, I know people love this game. So that's alright. Let's not be too hasty.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. No big deal. We didn't go very far. No big deal. No big deal. Maybe I should go off to the right.
Until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
You cannot. See, we just had to restart for Kathy anyway.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh. Where's Nilf? Nilf? You're missing it.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay, it's down there I got stuck. I'm still going down there, though. So I feel like they want you to go to the right. So this time we just won't get stuck. We won't go... Hang on. Yeah, we'll go this way.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
That's a weird house. Let's go this way. So we didn't go that way. Let's be thorough in it. Is there a run button? Zoom button? Oh! You guys glad I came this way? It's all deer.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Who's that? Nerds. I got a trophy called All Roads. I've heard people describe this bin as a walking simulator, just similar to Firewatch, which I played. That's a cool game. No, we're not going to go to that house, Satan. I'm just going to let you guys can look at it, and then we're going to go in the woods. We're not going there. Wait, where's that path? Oh, it's over there. It's a role-playing game. Okay. Action. Action horror. What is that? That looks like a mouth almost, doesn't it?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Killed her husband, huh? So she killed her husband.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Missing something Finch. Mid-ton Finch. Wait, I can zoom. Milton Finch. Well, we should look in that dragon, I think. It's probably in there.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
All right, Nil. She's 17, okay? So let's take it easy. Where is Nilf anyway? Unbelievable. Really?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Well, okay. Yeah.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Huh.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Not till you said it, but now it did. The Holiday Feast, Witch's Kitchen, Tasting Thailand. What else we got? Same books. They've got multiple copies of Tasting Thailand. See? And they're on the right. Wait, that one's purple. That one's red. It's two different Tasting Thailands. Fanny Farmer Jr. Cookbook. Oh, beast. Okay.
Like how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yo, excellent.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Barbara Finch. Space Needle. Now what are we reading? What do we got here? Swan's Way. Metamorphosis. They got Kafka. The Book of Sand. Labyrinths. Raw Fowl. That seems foul. Gravity's Rainbow. That's Pynchon. That's a very difficult book. Very confusing story.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
This reminds me of like a Moth story. Moth
Nothing in the
radio.
house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
This is how everybody that goes on the Moth radio hour talks.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Not yet with that.
great-grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Whoa. That's kind of psychotic. Oh, we can sit on that. No, we can't. We should be able to. We can't use that door.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, before we go down in that basement or up the steps, I want to go back outside. Because we didn't go in the front way. Maybe it was locked. We went through this doggy door for some reason. Wait, we can't go back? Damn. It's messed up. We got through it. We should be able to go out. What was that? Is this a scary game? Doesn't seem like it.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Damn. This family likes to read. What's over here?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Peepholes? That's weird. What's up, Tess? Whoa. Okay. It's an interesting room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, when I was a kid, that would have been really cool to have wallpaper like that. Damn. I'd have loved that.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Try.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
It's a nice view. '47.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
I thought about
eating Christopher, but I held back.
What? You're weird. You thought about eating your fish? This kid's weird, guys. Did it get darker? Why is she doing that? What's that?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
That's a choice, and that's a choice. Let's go to Molly.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
I kept eating and eating.
She just ate toothpaste.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What the? Oh shit. Leave that bird alone now. Good. Is there a jump button or something? Oh! What happened?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me. I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
The bird could just fly away.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Why?
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What the Guys, I'm an owl.
Rabbits.
You're not. Why are they encouraging this? Supposed to hunt rabbits.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Okay.
A mama rabbit.
The fuck?
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
These are all the delusions of a troubled mind, guys, alright? Don't blame me.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Oh, I'm just, you know,
I
killing
wanted
all the...
fat, juicy seals.
You are, Stephen, you are. I hope you guys appreciate that I'm bad at this. Can't see shit. I don't get it. What do they got? Oh, there. So weird segment. Okay, I can't do it. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong?
And it tasted really good.
Fuck. Get this kid some therapy.
I grabbed on tight. And I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, I'm a snake now. Okay. Am I a snake, or is that a tentacle, or what? Oh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Yo, what's up, boss? Oh, I'm in that room. Huh?
I got closer and closer.
And let me go in here before. That way. Oh. I can't see.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Well, just a normal dream. Guys, hit like and
I'm not
subscribe.
sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
All right.
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
See you, Tess.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
What the? He set sail with a house. This part is strange. 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. All right.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, you might say that. You might say that. Odin Finch. The mysteries of death and thereafter. Joining the great majority.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Norwegian folk tales. We know all about that. Because
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, that's what happened. That's a choice.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace. There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book. Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
at this dickhead.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't.
Am I supposed to do some? Oh, there we go. Figured it out.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Watch me.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Do it.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Hey,
I think he'd already made up his mind.
we gotta fly.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
We did it. We did it.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, but we just weren't strong enough. Not like Calvin.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, he died.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Well, I mean...
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I don't want to go this way, though.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
I am doing the voices. What are you talking about? That's all me.
Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums and Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Yeah, but they said I was washed up.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Fuck yeah. Get that shit. Hang on. Eight ball. Yeah. Damn. I just got a trophy called Clear the Table for all my hard work.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Nice. Wait, it's so dark. Hang on. Okay. Can't see shit. Oh! What'd I go under? Oh! What happened? What is this? Am I getting stuck? Oh, we go this way.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, I'm in. That's pretty cool. Hangs from a chain. Ah, okay. Can't interact with anything now. Get.
Walter, are you there?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
This game is so weird. What are you even playing?
That night, she played her part beautifully. groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Stay there. I know he's gonna be gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Boy, my throat's tired from all that voiceover work I just did. Hope y'all appreciated that. Yo, how you doing, Wesley?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I've been great. How about you?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
We just heard Barbara's spooky tale. Wesley, we heard Barbara's spooky tale. Choices.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, there's that room again. Oh, okay.
It's
I
funny.
know.
All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
That's true. Maybe we ought to go back to it. I mean, we played with the music box earlier. Let's try it again. It's over here, right? Yeah, there it is. So take that, right? Damn. Why don't she... Oh, there we go. Got it. Sure, the basement will be nice. Oh. So this is the real version of the basement now.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Did you do anything cool for the holidays there, Wesley? It's been a while since we talked.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
This family's fucked up. You don't need secret layers in your house like this.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Whoa. They put a painting behind a window. It's kind of a weird thing to do.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Pretty cool.
Look at the house. That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Aw.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Furpy, and Chirpy, and Lurpy, and Zerpy, and Burpy, and Derpy Jr.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly died at age 10. Calvin died at age 10. Age 10. Wait, no, 11. Sven. Edie. Isn't Edie the one this game's named after? So she lasted until 2010. That's kind of fucked up, Edie. Far outlived everybody. Hub knit deck.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
This is a sleepy segment.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
22 weeks pregnant? Oh boy.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Oh, this is gonna be the hunting guy.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Well, he deserved it. Where are we going? Let's get his story. I gotta give it to this game for being very unique. I can see why people really like it. I'm liking it. I think it's pretty cool. It's definitely strange. I guess strange in a good way, though.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Yeah, I wish they would have done the voiceovers so I didn't have to do all.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Yay, I'm the frog. I'm the frog, guys. I'm the frog. Oh.
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
I'm not the frog anymore.
Hello?
Yes, I'm the frog again.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Take that up.
I wonder what he saw.
Oh.
What his world was like.
Yes. Get.
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh, I see. Get the E. Get the E. There you go. Gregory, trophy earned. Now what? They won't want me to get him. They want to give me there we go. Oh, I need to shoot from the center of the ducks. Uh-oh.
Sure made him happy.
There we go. Oh.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Oh. Stay on the
Maybe
edge.
if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Yeah, let's do it. Uh-oh.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything. I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure as hell. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Alrighty. Well, now I can say I've done that.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her. We don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Dive bomb. Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to
Come here.
But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Yeah. Fuck you. Flying this kite.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Tuh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Got it. Fuck this wedding!
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
You're already asleep, Kathy.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Okay.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Wow. We're working our way through the fam pretty quick. Pretty quick. Duties. Dawn. Sweep, trash, Gus, mop, mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Be a baby, Greg. Raise flag. Breakfast, quiet time. What's that foam shit? Yeah, don't die. You had one job, Greg. Don't die. Couldn't even do it, could you?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I can't even keep these family members straight, so I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know who Greg is, or Gus, or Edith, or Barbara. Barbara's the only one I remember because she was the star.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
See, I only remember the stars. Sanjay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Okay, where are we going? Let's go down here first. Oh, we can't. They won't let me.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton. Milton's the missing kid, I know that. Edith's the game person. The namesake of the game. Louis, no idea.
And to see kids in the house again.
No idea. Dawn, no idea.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Great job. Lewis rules. Okay, now we know Lewis rules. Edith, Barbara, Gus, Sven. Sven's the guy who died in the dragon, right? Odin's the guy who started all this shit. He like built the house and then sailed with his house somehow. Gregory, I don't know. Sam, Molly, I don't know. Someone was a frog. Someone flew a kite. Someone imagined herself to be a shark and an owl. Somebody abused animals. Who's that? Who abused animals? I mean, a lot of these guys did, but I think Molly was the baby who had that weird dream about being a shark. I'm just gonna guess. So, alright.
But it didn't last.
To teach and to learn. Dawn Finch. Scientific method, observation, question, research, hypothesize, experiment, data, conclusion. Odin Finch, The Curse, by Edith Finch. Ooh, we're learning. We're learning now. Okay.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
We're way up high now, guys. Yeah.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Okay. Got it. Milton. Alright, we'll go in there. First, let's look over here. There's nothing. This game does not reward exploration. I'll tell you that much.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush. I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Interesting. I feel like I've heard this exact music before. think it's from this game. I mean, it might be its own music, but reminds me of this game. I think it's called Unfinished Swan, which I played like a decade or maybe 2 decades ago. I think I still can get it, actually, for free.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
I'm not sure if that's where it's from, but that's what it kind of reminded me of.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, we can go this way now.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
Louis rules. That we know. Is it because Louis smokes marijuana? He's got a poster that says legalize marijuana. I feel like that's a low bar. It's a low bar. What's this? Go this way. See? That's crazy that I remember that from decades ago.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on. Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Wonderland Turbo. Louis Finch. Who plays video games? What a loser. It's like, get a life, kid. Grow up or something. Can't just be playing video games your whole life. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, what the fuck?
He kept working at the cannery.
We're gonna spare you. Ah. Let's move him.
But he withdrew part of himself.
Well, production is slowed. With games and animal abuse, seriously.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Well, no wonder he's fucked up in the head.
His mind began to...
Oh, there we go. Begin to what? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
This game is so creative.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats and toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Yeah.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, He heard rumors of a
handsome queen or a beautiful... Let's go for the queen.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for...
Oh, she wants serpents.
sinister serpents.
You know what that means, guys. You know what that means.
He followed the sound of her
silver harp.
Silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
There's too many fish.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him. Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Well, all these games keep depicting terrible animal ag stuff. Seems to be a theme.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Come on. Oh, that's Finch right there. That's Lewis. Oh, I'm the prince guy, and that's Lewis. Not doing fish. See, look. He stopped. He stopped. Oh, we're going up there. Hang on. Let's go to the right first. Fish guillotine.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Hi friends, I did it! I did it! Yay!
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting me.
Look, there's a cat. There's Molly. Oh, Molly's the cat, guys. Molly's the cat.
Holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Uh-oh. I don't want it. Nope. You take it. You get it.
Bend down his head.
Nah, hand it through. Just throw it to me. I'll catch. Oh. Thank you. I'll take it. She's quite the woman. Good night, Cabby. All right. Just chop my head off. Just do it.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Does that mean that he put his head in the fish chopper and decapitated himself?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He sucked. He did not rule, actually. All right. We've done almost all of it. Just not Kay, Dawn, Sanjay. Yeah, we've missed a few. I think we're gonna one-shot this game. If this is any indication, he got... Yeah. They were...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
What's all this?
But I understand why we left.
Edith, Mom, Todd.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Why'd she leave? To teach and learn. O God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Give us faith, to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us and your love supporting us through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. Disaster relief. Oh, this is Sanjay's story. Sanjay, he was like a emergency rescue guy, I bet.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Wait, I didn't get everybody. Sam, Kay, Walter, Dawn. I've got a lot left. End of game vibes happening right here.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Well, this is sad. Wouldn't be a Jeremy stream if it wasn't a sad game.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
So next game. I think I want to take a break from that Plague Tale. It's just so repetitive. I'll come back to it. So I think next it's got to be Alien. We got to do it, guys. We got to do it. I practice a lot, Spooks. What you guys don't hear is all the work that goes into this. You know, pretty much when I'm not streaming this, I'm doing it. Yeah, Alien Isolation. I'm going to start that probably tomorrow if I beat this game tonight.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Although this did kind of make me want to play Unfinished Swan again with that music. I think that's still in my game library, like when I look at my game library. But it was like on PlayStation 2 or 3 or something. It was a long time ago, so I'll see if I can get it.
Had a key to it.
But I mean, I think it's time for Alien. I do. I'll see about Unfinished Swan though.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Whoa, that's
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh.
I got turned around.
Huh? No, I was going right. Wait, what? I was doing this right. I just kept... Wait. Now I'm turned around, but I didn't even change what I was doing. I was going straight.
For a while, I wondered.
They messed me up.
I started seeing things.
And
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Huh?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
That was me.
Next morning,
Spooky.
the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
So creative.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Am I being born?
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Very interesting game. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Well, okay. I beat the game. But I think I missed like 3 people's stories, at least. We didn't do everything. We're gonna have to go back. Gonna have to go back, guys. Saving. No, it was a joy, Ben. It's very uplifting, as you can tell from the music. A rom-com, really. Definitely never played anything like that before. Thanks, Johan. Trophy earned. I got a trophy, guys, for sitting here. Yup, we had to do that. We had to work in a slaughterhouse for a little while. But we got decapitated, so it's okay. The best part was when we were a frog, I would say. Oh, you see those 3 empty shelves? I bet you anything those were the other stories. No doubt, no doubt. Now how do I get them? And how long is this going to be? This is a slow credit roll, isn't it? That's weird that they repurposed music from another game. Maybe it's the same designer. Maybe the same person made it or something. And Aparna, probably. They make all the cool games. They really do. They're like one of those studios that's... you can kind of count on their games being awesome. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Well, I need to get... okay, here we go. Sam, Walter. Did we get Sanjay? Replay a story. Let's see. Okay, this is good. We don't have to go through. Okay, let's do... ah! Okay, let's go ahead and do Sam. How I missed this? Wait, this guy? Did I miss something in here? Oh, let's fuck the hunter up. Maybe we can see how he died. Maybe it's a hunting accident, guys. What did I miss?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh, we didn't look in there. Wait, can we? No. How do we do this? How do we get his story? Maybe she just didn't draw a picture of him because he's such an asshole. Could it be? Oh wait, somehow I missed that. Alright. Yep, I missed that.
Dawn,
I promise. You'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? What? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
She doesn't want to.
It's too early, Dad.
Guys, this is going to be a hunting accident.
Okay.
Oh.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
What are we doing?
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Damn was language?
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Where are you? Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
See, this is the kind of shooting you're supposed to do.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up.
Sam.
Still freezing, though.
Don't you do that kind of shooting. Don't try to make a hunting trip wholesome, game. Don't even try it.
Aw.
Don't even think about it. What do they want me to capture? Oh.
We should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take a...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of him.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
Dude, shut up.
Let me get the...
Do I have to do this?
No.
You don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong.
Fuck that. She's gonna do it.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
Shoot him. Shoot the guy.
Great shot, Don.
Wow. Wow. Look, she's sad. She's crying. Stupid ass. What the fuck is that? Yeah, well done, dude. Well done.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I'm controlling this guy now.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
What a stupid fuck.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Yes! Dude, that just turned amazing.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
She loved it. She loved that story. Oh my god. Good job, dear. You did it. Dude, that was awesome. Alright, now I gotta go replay. I've got Kay and Walter to replay. Why is it like I can't select Kay? That's strange. Okay, let's do Walter. Okay, what'd I miss? What'd I miss? That was awesome. She said, damn, how did I miss all this stuff?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay, and who are we?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly. And Calvin.
Indigenous.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. Oh.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh. All right then. He didn't.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
All right. Okay. It looks like we're just missing K. Oh, I think that's everything. I think we did it. That's all I missed. The hunting accident. And this guy getting hit by a train right when he was like, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live. No, you're not. No, you're not, Walter. No, you're not. But nice sentiment, though. What is that K thing? I don't get it. That's very strange. All right, well that was What Remains of Edith Finch. Very cool. It's on sale right now. That's why I played it. It's $5. But you guys have already experienced it now. So All right, here's the question. Do we go to bed? Or do we start Alien? That's the big question. I'll start a vote. Get your votes in. Man, every time I open my Instagram, every time I open it, I see the same shit. All the time. Looks like bed's winning. Alright then. It's bed then. Good night, guys. Thanks for hanging.